Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm making a video on how I have got rid of my acne, products I've used that have helped, treatments, things like that. But a disclaimer before I start this video, no, this video is not sponsored, although I do have a lot of products from one brand, and I am also not a skincare expert, but yeah, everything that has helped me hasn't been prescribed by a doctor. I'll explain that later, but yeah. Okay, so I started to get acne in around October 2016. I remember I went to go and get my makeup done for Halloween, and I was just like, I'm so sorry, like my skin's disgusting, and I had like bumps all over my forehead, had really bad skin, and it just came from absolutely nowhere. I hadn't changed in my diet, I hadn't changed anything. So yeah, I just felt really upset all the time, and like every time I went to the doctor they just said the same thing, like, oh, here's these tablets, take this, like don't take that. And like I just didn't want to put all of those chemicals into my body. I took the tablets for a while, like I gave them a go because I thought I might as well, like the doctors could be right, could get rid of it. So I took these tablets, and they're no joke, they were huge, they were massive, and they just made me feel gross. Like they didn't really do anything, all they did was dry out my skin, and yeah, I still had acne, and I took them for about 6 months. That's what they told me to do. And then I went back to the doctor and I was like, these aren't helping, like is there anything else that I can get to get rid of my acne? And he wanted to refer me onto a dermatologist to give me like really harsh medicine that would have like hurt my insides, and I just thought, no, I'm gonna try and do it without all the prescriptions and things like that. But also I am on a pill that is progesterone only, and I do know that that can make your skin worse. I was aware of that, I'm still on it now and I'm fine. So yeah, if they tell you to change your pill and you're happy with that one, just look at some other alternatives before you do that. So yeah, I just wanted to say, like, I know how embarrassing it is to have acne. Like I've cried over it so many times, like I've not gone out, like even when I put makeup on you can still see the bumps. Like you can hide redness but you can't hide all the bumps on your skin. Like I know how horrible it makes you feel. So like if you're watching this and you do have severe acne, like I do know how you feel, and I'll insert a photo of my skin through the stages. I will also upload a photo of my skin now without makeup on so you can see how it has improved. I went to Dubai in December 2016 for New Year. My skin was definitely at its worst then. It was just like, my whole face was bright red, had massive lumps all over my skin, and I made the mistake of wearing makeup on the plane, and when I got to Dubai, like I took my makeup off and my skin was just so angry and raw. And I'll mention the foundation that I used to wear at the time when my skin was getting bad, which I wish I had never ever touched. Like, don't get me wrong, the foundation is great for like people that need full coverage and stuff, but the perfume in it and what it did for me, it just wasn't good. Wasn't good at all. So when I went to Dubai, where we were staying, down below there were some shops and there was a spa, and so my mum was like, why don't you just get a facial and see if that will help get rid of your skin, like your acne, like at least some of it. And so I was like, okay, like I doubt it's gonna work, but we'll give it a go. So I went and had a facial, and the facial was amazing, like the best facial I've ever had. And literally the day after I could already see my skin getting better. And when I was there, she asked me what foundation I wear, and I said to her that I wore this, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover and the Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. I've kept this for the purpose of this video. I don't wear it, I haven't worn it in ages. It probably should go in the bin, to be honest. But it is great for like makeup artists, people that want to wear full coverage, but I made the mistake of wearing this every single day. Every day that I wore makeup, covering up my spots, and this Estee Lauder does have perfume in it. Obviously if you don't have sensitive skin, that's fine, like it's great for you, but I have very sensitive skin. And as soon as I said that to the woman at the facial, she was like, oh no, you really shouldn't use that. And also Clarins. My mum uses Clarins, and we went to go and get me all the bits and pieces for this, like a good skincare routine. Started to use that for a couple of weeks, and it was really, really bad for my skin. Like, my acne just got even worse. It was aggravated, it was itchy, it was sore, it's painful. Not only does acne, like, it may not look nice, it's also very painful. Like, the big spots on your face, they're not comfortable, it's not nice, like, oh, anyway. So, when I got my facial in Dubai, afterwards, obviously, they always try and sell you products that they've used in the facial. So I thought I'll give it a go, like, we'll try it. So my dad really nicely offered to pay for it, because they weren't cheap. Like, it's not as cheap as something you can buy from Boots off the shelf. Like, the products were more expensive, but they are amazing. Like, if you are suffering with acne and your skin is just not getting better, nothing is helping, and you don't want to go through the other procedures of taking tablets and stuff that will harm you, like I didn't want to, literally try this. Like, if your skin, if nothing's helping, like, you will be willing to pay an extra £20 or whatever for the stuff. I will try and link it all below. Obviously I bought it in Dubai, but I have found an English website that, if you're from England, I found an English website that does sell the products, so yeah, I will link it below. So this is my second bottle, but I got this cleanser, and I don't know if you can see, it's called Hydropeptide, and there's a range of products. So I got this cleanser, and then I got a moisturiser, a scrub, and then something else you put on top of the scrub, and then a nighttime serum. And all of that, I was doing the scrub twice a week, as she recommended, obviously washing my face twice a day in the shower, and then using the serum. And it literally, my skin, like, when I went back to school at the time, like, everyone was saying, wow, like, your skin has improved so much. Yeah, so those products, I will link the rest of them below if anyone is interested in buying them. But yeah, or I could do another video on those products, like how you use them and stuff, just let me know. But yeah, so another thing, if you're also suffering with acne, is makeup. Like, makeup is fine, like, obviously, except the products with perfume in them that are gonna not be good for your skin. But I actually stopped wearing makeup to school completely. I probably wore it once on the weekend, and like I do now, I don't wear makeup every day. I only wear it like some days and on the weekend. So I actually stopped wearing makeup as soon as I got back from Dubai. I stopped wearing makeup up until my birthday, which is in February, halfway through February. I stopped wearing makeup that whole time, and I did notice a massive difference in my skin. Like, I do know it's embarrassing, like, if you, like, but just try, like, unless you're in a job where you have to wear makeup or stuff. But I was just at school, so it was fine. And I used to just wear my hair down, but when I had really bad acne here and here, it was all up here, I would just kind of pull my hair in front of my face and then kind of, like, walk like that. Like, I know it's not nice, but that's what I did. Okay, moving on. So, other things that have helped me. When I was using the products with the scrub and everything, my friend kindly gave me this because she didn't want it. This is a No. 7 face brush. So this, like, is so good. Like, I can't explain. I think it's about 20 something pounds. I know there's Clinique ones and stuff which are about 80, but I can't really see the difference. Like, this one is just as good. So yeah, you turn it on, and it has one setting which goes slow and then even faster. It probably needs some new batteries, but you can replace the heads as much as you want. You can just buy them separately in Boots, but I used this with the scrub and with the face wash. I wouldn't use it twice a day. I used it once, and this was amazing. Like, it really gets into your skin, helps, like, to deep clean your skin. And also when you're washing your face, really like get in there, and I would wash the face wash around your face for around a minute. Don't just rub it on and then rub it off, especially if you've had makeup on. You need to get it all off, otherwise it's just going to clog your pores. Okay, so now the good things, more good things, like products that have helped me and what I use now. So I purchased off Beauty Bay from the Mario Badescu skincare, the like acne kit repair, which is the buffering lotion, the drying cream and the amazing drying lotion. This drying lotion is amazing. I use it every night now, and this is my second bottle. But yeah, if you're struggling and you want to find a good spot cream, this one is really good, and it is £16 on Beauty Bay. I'll link things below if people want to buy them. The drying cream you can actually wear underneath your foundation, so say you were wearing makeup, you can just put it on. I think it's raining. You can just put it on under your foundation and then you're good to go. So the face wash I currently use is this. This is the Simple face wash. Me and my boyfriend both use this, and since we've both been using it, we can see a massive change like in both of our skins. Like, he doesn't have bad skin at all, but obviously the odd spot and stuff, like it just clears your skin. But even if you have acne, I would definitely recommend this. I think I got this, they sell it in Wilko, Boots, Superdrug, Tesco, everything like that, so it's really affordable. I think it was like £2, something like that. And yeah, I'm really impressed with this. I was using this, but I have found that, I don't know, I wanted to find a cheaper alternative, so I just go between the two. And then the moisturiser I use is this, the Clear Skin Oil Balancing Moisturiser Simple. And this one controls shine, which is good for me because I have oily skin. And it has a natural antibacterial in it, which is great as well for spots. Yeah, so I use that. But what my doctor did tell me when I had really bad skin is the Simple bars of soap. You can purchase them in packs, or you can purchase them on their own. Not very expensive, and that is actually great to use if you have severe acne and oily skin as well, and you're trying to reduce the oils. I would definitely go and buy one of those bars of soap. I've said it to people before. I've also written about it in my blog. I'll leave the link to that below. Okay, so my camera decided to stop filming. I don't know where I got to, but yeah, I'm just going to keep going. So other things that have helped me, along with the spot cream, I did also use Pseudocreme for a long time. I think it's great. Like, it worked absolutely fine for me. Yeah, it does say it's for acne on the front, even though like people were like to me, why are you putting like baby cream on your face? But oh well, it was good. And then rose water. So I actually started putting rose water on a cotton pad and rubbing it on my face because apparently it unclogs pores, and this like was also working really well for me. So if you want something that's going to help unclog your pores, then try this. I think I bought it on Amazon. And then also coconut oil. So you might not think like, oh, I've got greasy skin, I'm not going to put oil on my skin, but actually it's an antibacterial as well, and it's natural, obviously no chemicals. Yeah, so I apply this on spots sometimes, or maybe if my skin's like a bit like, you know, when you put lots of spot cream on and it goes dry, your skin goes crackly, maybe put that on and give yourself a night rest from the spot cream. Maybe try this. I think this one was from Holland & Barrett, but you can literally buy it anywhere. Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask from the Body Shop, and it is like a really good mask. Like if you do have an oily T-zone, it looks like this inside. I've actually used quite a lot. You can see when it's starting to dry, it lifts all the oil out from like your nose and like everywhere that you're oily, so this is great. It does say that you should use it, I think, like a couple times of the week, it said on the box, but I only tend to use it once a week. The only like downside to it is, well, I guess not really downside, but it has loads of lumps in it, and then when you wash it off in the shower, it just like looks like mud is sprayed all over the floor. But it's fine, obviously you can wash it away, but that's the only thing that irritates me a bit about it. But yeah, Also, when you wear makeup, obviously wearing makeup is fine. Like if you want to wear makeup, you have to wear makeup. Like you're gonna wear makeup. So when you come home, don't leave your makeup on for like no reason. You might as well take your makeup off. I always take my makeup off with these simple makeup wipes. I find that they get as much makeup off as possible, but don't just use a makeup wipe. Like you must wash your face afterwards, because a makeup wipe only takes off like 60% of the makeup. So I find after I've done that, gone in the shower, washed my face and then used a toner pad, like I know all my makeup is off, and then I moisturise my skin. Yeah, so the thing, I'm going a bit all over the place, but ideas are just popping into my head. With the moisturiser, if you do have really bad skin and you are using the simple bar of soap or something that dries out your skin, I was told don't use a moisturiser, but my skin started to be like painful, and he said yeah, that's how it should feel. Like you want to get out the shower and your face feel tight that it can't move. And I was just like, like maybe that's okay for acne, but surely that can't be like good for your skin. So if you are doing that, then I would get an oil-free moisturiser. Like that is perfect. I don't actually know if this one is oil-free, but it hasn't given me any spots at all. If anything, it's helped. But yeah, so that is that about makeup. And then one last thing I'm gonna say, I got for Christmas actually, my mum kindly bought me this Neutrogena mask. You've probably seen them on the internet. But if like getting a facial or like treatment and stuff, like it is very expensive, especially if you're going private. Like facials are great. Like if you can get a facial, a deep cleansing facial, maybe like once every 6 weeks or once a month, like just to help your skin, definitely do it. Like if you can afford that or anything. I wouldn't recommend this mask if you have severe acne, but for moderate and light acne, it's great. So this is what it looks like. It's got glasses in it to protect your eyes, and then it's got red and blue lights, which apparently helps get rid of acne. And then you literally just, it comes with this that you put batteries in, and this has 30 counts on it, so that like you're supposed to do it for 10 minutes every day. I do it just before I go to sleep, because sometimes it can make areas of my skin a bit blotchy, and obviously I don't want to go out with blotchy skin, so I just do it before I go to bed, after I've washed my face. Like make sure you have no makeup on. You literally just plug it in here and then hold the button down, and it just lights up, and you just put it on your face for 10 minutes, sit back and relax. And yeah, I have found that to help my skin as well. So if you've got to the end, thank you for watching. I just wanted to start my YouTube channel the way I did with my blog. I will leave my blog down below so you can go and read more into acne and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for watching.